Here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as.
Hello everybody and welcome back. So, last episode we got some stuff cut up, some grass cut up. We got that sold. We fixed the tractor, fueled the tractor, and yeah, so as you can see to my left, I actually did a bit of work here, and following the GPS on the map and stuff like that, I figured out where my property line is. So I now have a clear indication of where I can make fields and everything else. Something else I did is I got rid of all the little brush and stuff like that around on the property. I also put up some fencing just as long distance visual markers, right? So you can kind of see way out in the distance there. That's the corner of the property and things like that. So kind of just gives me some visual markers. Something else I did, as you may see there to the right, where the forage wagon is sitting, we put a pad down. I smoothed it out, put a pad down, and that is going to be the silage bunker, if you want to call it. It's just free air, like uncontained silage. Alright, so just dump it in there, pack it down, drive on it or whatever you're going to do to pack it down, and then cover it. So there's no sides or anything. So I figured that's going to be the best way for me to do silage at the moment. As you can see, I'm down to like $735, so we got to do something. Now, hopefully, after watching the last episode, I'm recording these back to back, so if you've made comments, I have no idea yet. So, but yeah, if you have any suggestions and stuff of not cheap and easy, but I guess cheap and easy way to make quicker money, so we can actually get a little bit more of a move on for this farm and town rebuild, or not even rebuild, just farm and town build. Right, so but yeah, I'd like to basically build an entire town. Now, over off in which distance? Yeah, over there, headed to where that kind of clear spot in the trees way in the background. There is a couple houses, 5 fields, I think, sawmill, kind of an animal dealer, more of they just use the lot of the farmers market, and then there's like a sales warehouse. There's also a fuel station, basically just a fuel tank, above ground fuel tank that gets filled up however often the company fills it. And there is the repair shop, and there is also the vehicle buying station. Oh yeah, something else I've done, I've also kind of cleared up a spot where I can kind of work on my own vehicles, just off to the left side of that shed right there. Now I have my own little working spot. So with all of that, cutting this to put in the silage. It's going to take a little while. This is why we need money to slowly start upgrading things. I am thinking of putting in like, I don't know, maybe chickens, or maybe we should do a greenhouse. I have found, what do you call it? Like a water source. They're big towers or whatever, and we can plumb it into any of the barns and the greenhouses or anything like that. It'll automatically supply them. So we're gonna put that in. I do believe it's like $500 or something like that. But I think the first thing we're gonna do is probably work on getting a greenhouse, because that'll produce stuff with basically minimal work, right? If I don't get the water tubs, we'll have to go fetching water, which means I have to get a tank. But I mean, once I've got that, if we have to do it that way, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing other than pick up product and bring it to the farmer's market, right? So I'm gonna get a bunch of this. Well, I'm gonna get all of this done. This section I'm cutting up here, and yeah, once I'm done that, I might bring it back when I start picking it up with the forage wagon. I may just do it all and come back once we're done with that. So one second here, concentrate on turning. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so we've got all that completely cut, so it's going to drop this off here temporarily. See, I've got stuff over there cut too, behind the shed here. Alright, so we've got to pick that up too. Yeah, all back here and around the side over there, so yeah, pick all that up too. Now, I don't know if it'd be better this time around to use the push forager. Now that I've got a little better, not better tractor, but you know what I mean, like it's been fixed up a bit and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna get this all picked up and dumped off into the silage bunker there. You know, believe it or not, I think the push wagon, I mean, obviously it holds a lot less, but I think it's got a wider pickup than this thing does. That's just funny. I think I would use a lot less fuel. Take a little bit longer, but definitely use a lot less fuel, because I could just set the trailer up in the center here, or the tractor and trailer in the center of the field here, right? And just kind of work in from the corners, sides, and all that, and just dump it in front of the tractor, and then just make a quick easy pass over top of it, picking it up. I think I just might do that. Let's park the tractor right there, and then I wouldn't have to go far to unload the push forager, and then I could just take a big load to the silage bunker, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna park this thing in the center here after finish this one pass around, and then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna spend my time doing that so we can get the bunker full. I mean, it's taking me almost a minute and a quarter to go around one pass. I think if I leave this thing and somewhere over here, we start further away, right? Somewhere about here. And we'll get the push forager, wherever it is. Where did I leave it? Right there. Now, if I carry this thing, I can get there a lot faster. So yeah, put that there. Then we'll grab this thing. No, we're going to start the engine first. Yeah, we'll just do this. So like I said, it's got a wider pickup. And it can actually hold a fair amount. But we just work our way back and forth here at this end. Just dump it off in front of the tractor. And once this end's done, we just drive over it with the forage wagon. Pick it all up at once and, you know, make a trip. And really, for how fast I'm moving compared to how fast that tractor moves, I think I'm almost at the same speed. Hey, so that's what that's what I'm gonna do anyways. I'll come back when I'm ready to fire up the tractor, I guess. So we'll see you in a second. For you, a long time for me. See you in a few. Okay, everybody. Well, I got a lot further. But anyways, this is all picked up. And the big pile, I made a big pile. But anyways, that's all picked up. And the stuff I had over here is all picked up. Right. So that's all done. And then I went and got fuel for the tractor. So the tractor is full. And what else did I do? I used the truck to pack all of this down, and it is now covered. So as you can see, it is fermenting. We're at 5%. That's going to take a while. But if you can see here on the top, at the very top in the center of the screen, you can see that there is another HUD, I guess, if you want to call it that. It says fatigue 5%, hunger 12%, thirst 12%. Bottle, I got 1 liter, and hours worked. Excuse me. I just added in this new mod. I was watching Farmer Cop, and I guess it's a little older now, but I'm just hearing about it. This adds hunger and thirst that you have to drink and eat. And if you get too tired, it starts causing problems for you. It reduces your speed in your tractor and stuff like that when you start getting like almost 100% fatigue and things like that. Certain things can be done. You can't see it right now because I'm using a controller, but I use the keyboard. You can see on the left there, it comes up refill water bottle, eat menu, full meal, rest, and drink menu. All right, so if we hit, what is that? I'm learning it all here. So right control, drink menu is you. So right control, it'll bring this up, and of course you get your water, right? And it's got your coffee. Now it's in euros, and I haven't figured out how to change that yet. But you know, whatever, if it is, it is. And you can drink a little bit of water that you do have, that 1 liter. And again, if you hit, what is it? Control K, right control K. Again, small meals, 10 euro, 50% rest. All right, light snack is 5, gives you 20% rest. Or hunger, I guess. Gives it back to you, I'm assuming. Small meal. Yeah, so small and light. Now, what is it? Full meal, so if you go right control L. Does that not work? Right control L. Oh, up in the top right corner. You must be in sleep trigger to eat a full meal. All right, so you're going to have to go to the sleep trigger to do some of this stuff. And then same thing, refill water bottle. I think you got to be at the sleep trigger. And then the rest, I think, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll hit the buttons later and we'll see what most of this stuff does. But yeah, so as you can see, that's what it's doing. And apparently, like, I haven't read it all, but apparently if you're working, if you're just standing here, it goes up fairly slow in accordance to your time scale, right? But if you're working, it'll actually, you'll get hungry faster, you'll get fatigued faster, things like that, right? Now, hours worked is only when you're on machines, not just running around, right? If we go, I think it's here, you can control a bunch of this stuff. Oh, is it in this one? No, game settings maybe? Yeah, human factors. So right here, that's what it's called, is human factors. I can't remember who it is that makes it, but so far it seems to be working good. Like I said, I just put it on before I booted it up today. You can show your HUD. You can turn things, pretty much every one of them, on and off. You can also give yourself wages. And again, that is based on your hours worked. I think easy economy was $30 or something. Regular or medium or normal or whatever is $25, and on hard was $20 an hour, right? So we're gonna play around with that a little bit and see what it does, but basically, yeah, you can turn these certain ones on and off. And of course, I mean, before you even boot up the game, if you go into where all your mods are and deselect it, it won't even be there to begin with, right? So, but anyways, yeah, so I've added that to, I guess, make it harder. So my fuel usage is on high. Tire wear is normal, so I will have to replace tires. Fuel usage is on high, so it kind of uses your fuel obviously faster, right, just to make it that little bit harder. I've got manual hookups, right, so I gotta actually get out of the tractor and trucks and everything and hook things up properly. And now I've got to eat and drink, right, and force myself to sleep because I can't just work through the night anymore, right? A lot of people seem to try and do that. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. Other than that, basically, I hate to do it, but it's 11 o'clock. I need my silage to ferment. So I'm going to have to go to sleep so I can get this stuff done. What are we at right now? 9%. So it probably won't even be done tomorrow. But the grass will probably grow, so I could probably start cutting and piling and get it ready for when that is ready to go. And yeah, so I'm just trying to think if there's anything we could do. I mean, we only have $652, so there ain't a whole hell of a lot we can do at the moment. So we are going to do this. Now, I'm not sure what happens. Like, if I go to sleep, does it reset my hunger? Does it make it worse? So we're going to find out here right away. Yeah, we'll get up at 8, I guess. So let's see what it does to this hunger and that. And, does it make you more hungry and thirsty as you slept, or does it kind of reset it? And I am 100% hungry and 100% thirsty, and it is like super freaking foggy. So, fatigue is good. So, since we're at the sleep trigger, we are going to see what we can do here. So, we're going to, what is it? Right control, full meal, L. Okay, so that's $20, and it's going to make me completely full. So I'm going to hit OK. So my hunger is now, oh, and my thirst. It fixed my thirst too. Sweet. Hours worked today. See, now see, it took $20 from me. So hours worked today, 0. All right. Okay, let's go check out the fermenting here. It's 96, so I'm sure we can. Grass is getting taller. This one's not going to be, this area is not going to be ready to cut. This one I probably could. Same time, I could come all the way down here and start cutting all this stuff. Right? There's this whole area here up to the fences, and then on the other side of the road, same thing. So I could do that. That could take a while, but we could hook up the tractor. Let's hook up the tractor anyways. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of cutting because it's not going to take long for that fermenting to happen. This tractor is so slow to get going and moving. Once it gets going, it's not too bad, but it takes time for it to get going. Make a couple passes here. Man, it is foggy this morning. What is this, October, right? I can't even see the end of the fence line. Oh, there we go. Starting to see it. I think for now, I'm just going to cut it across right here. Once we get a better mower or plow, so we can start making fields, things will move along a lot faster, obviously, right? Get a bunch of this cut. Still looking at, I'm hoping that silage is going to do us some good, give us some decent dollars, and bogs lifting. We can put in a small greenhouse. I don't think it's going to give us that much money, but what can we do? This is the way it goes. This is what we've got to do. Now, do you guys want to see complete step-by-step, in a sense, of everything I'm doing, or, you know, this and that? Or would you rather time lapses? Or would you rather me just kind of skip ahead in a bunch of stuff? Or kind of a mix of everything? Kind of like right now, I'm talking, you know, you're seeing how long it's taking to do things. But I could easily shut up and time lapse this section, or I could just cut it out and, you know, oh, here the field's done, you know, or whatever. Alright, everybody, well, I've got this all cut up. Let's go check the silage. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. We are at, where are we? 100%. Look at that. So, now, open silo. This one better not be giving me any freaking problems. I always end up having problems. See, it won't let me open it all. It does that with the concrete walls one too. Okay, so we're just going to leave this here for now. How do you take the tarp off the entire thing? Can you guys tell me that? Because it really pisses me off. There's times I've just deleted the freaking silage bunker. Not like that, really. Like this. Yeah, I've deleted the entire silage bunker just because it wouldn't let me open the whole thing. So I lost money on the silage and everything else. Okay, so kick that on. Lower that. See, like if this was open all the way, I could just drive right across. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. Or if it just works a certain way and I just don't know about it. I mean, in real life, you'd be able to take that entire thing right off of there if you wanted to. So, let's see if this works. Yeah, it won't let me take it off. Isn't going to cause a problem too? This is why I use fermenting silos. Come on, let's go. Yeah, well, let me take it off. Won't let me take it off. No, I don't know what to do. Just wasted all that goddamn time. And money's sitting there. Double check, make sure the machine's not on it. Still 51,000 liters in there. None of these silo bunkers work. 88%, that's all I get out of all that work. And again, I cut all this grass. So now I can't even do that. But yeah, if you know how or a way to do it or something I'm doing wrong, let me know. Because now what do I do? You know, like I can't get to it. So it's just a useless pile of tarp sitting there. So I'll see you when I get over to the farmer's market. Alright, I'm over here at the farmer's market. I think there's only the one place that can be dropped off. Let's just check here. Yeah, farmer's market. Yep, the only place. So, now does it want that side or this side? Let's see. I know the grass on this side, so I'm going to assume that this is probably the same thing. Yep. Here's hoping it'll give me something. Well, we got 3,067 out of that. Now, as far as I know, let's see. No, it's under this one. Greenhouses. All I can do is small greenhouse. I got 3,600. Yeah. So if I did the small greenhouse, obviously I need water. And like I said, if I think... See, there is this water, but that's $5,000. The other one was a set of tanks. Containers, maybe? See, there's 500. I think I can use that, but that... Oh, there's this one here. It says, can supply your water tanks with fresh water. And this one can supply your water tanks with fresh water. Now, does that mean that it's going to distribute? I think that other one, pump and piping to bring water to your stables and greenhouses. Let's see if we could get to the rest of that silage. I'd be able to get it. The water tanks, those blue water tanks, I think I still need a, you know, like a transfer tank, like a water trailer. I got a feeling that's the way it is. So I'm gonna head back over there. I'm gonna try again on that silage bunker, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a few. Hey everybody. So I had to cheat a little bit. Excuse me. I tried a whole bunch of things. Obviously I got easy dev, but I gave myself some money. I bought a couple different tractors, front end loaders, skid steer, all kinds of different things. And I tried to pick it up. Nothing would uncover it. I even shut the game down. I even reset, like all kinds of stuff. And nothing would uncover it. So I sold the silage bunker, I guess. And I jotted down how much there was. And because I lost it all. And I used easy dev and just added the silage, tipped the silage to ground for the amount that was there. So I didn't lose that. And so now I can actually just take the tractor and trailer, and pick up and deliver, and I don't lose the money. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I don't know why this thing doesn't stay completely connected. Parts of it does, but not all of it. But anyways, so like I said, I had to cheat a little bit. I didn't add any more than probably actually less, because I didn't remember the exact number. But I know I was right around that amount, so. Come on, pick it up. Come on, let's go. Where's my foot brakes? Come on, you useless tractor. This thing's giving me a headache. We'll get it. We'll get it. No matter what, we will get it. I tell you, I'm going to be looking at a different tractor though. But this is what we chose to start with, so. Okay, so I'm going to pick up and deliver all of this stuff. I don't think you need to watch me run back and forth, because it's going to take a little bit. It would definitely be nice if I could load this in the big truck, but I don't have the equipment to do so. And we're going to have to figure out a different way to do silage if we're going to continue to do more. But I think first things first is we're going to get this stuff sold. We're going to get this, we're going to get a, well, depending on how much money we have, we're going to get a greenhouse and some sort of water, either a trailer and travel way over there to get it, like I showed you before, or we get a water tank or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to get this stuff delivered. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, load number 3. Get all this dumped out, go pick up another load, and I'll be back for another. And we're doing pretty good here so far. Well, after the first load it was 7. This one is, well, brings it up to 10. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go get another load. I'll be right back. Hey, here we go. Load number 4. Tell you, this poor tractor, it's sure got to work to try and get all of this stuff picked up. I think we still got probably at least 3 or 4 more loads. So I think by the time we're done here, we're going to be upwards of 23,000. I think it's a time for a tractor upgrade and greenhouse, water. So, yeah. Let me get back over there, and we'll see what we got for money after. What is this? Load number 4. Okay, load number 4. Here we go. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, this tractor's just way too low for this silage wagon properly. 14 grand. Alright, let's go get another load. See you in a second. Alright, we're back for another load. I did stop and check to see what we could get for a tractor. There's a couple we could get, but we would definitely need a little more money. Because we need something definitely better than this. Slowly getting it all. Might be able to drive on top of it now without getting completely stuck. Or not. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Seriously. we definitely need something. What the hell are you getting stuck on? I think it's getting stuck on something. It's almost like there's something there. Oh, we'll go around to this side, I guess. There we go. Okay, back over there, so we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, it's finally back over here again. There's just that partial load left. I don't know how much is going to be there. Probably this thing holds like 16,000, so I'm going to say probably 3,000 liters or so left over there. Okay, we're upwards of 24,000 now, so let's go see what we can find. Maybe we can sell this thing. Probably won't get very much for it. But maybe if we spend a little bit on the condition and stuff, we might get a little bit more. But yeah, we definitely need a better tractor. I need one that's higher as well. You know, this thing doesn't do a high lift at all. So let's double check to see what we got. Yeah, now let's see, we'll go in here, right? Right now, value is worth 55. So let's repair. 55.76 goes up. Okay. Spend the 2 grand, get it painted. So we're now 56.62. Nice. Jumps it up to 8. 81.74. Okay. So as far as I know, yeah, we're at the highest. We're at 78 horsepower. We can do 35. Okay. So, since there's music over there, we're just going to go like this. Of course, the shop is closed. Let's speed up time a little bit because I'm not driving all the way back. So, let's go to 1 o'clock here. Okay. Now, let's go in the shop. Yeah, there's nothing in used. I was looking at a bunch of different things. So over here, so we could add 8 to that. So we got about 30 grand we could spend. Don't want to spend that because I got to get the greenhouse. But we'll say try to stay in a 20 range. So this is still 2-wheel drive. Up to 100 horsepower. Assuming a bit bigger. This is the X66. This is the X70. Now we could go with a Ford. This is 12 grand. Upwards of 102 horsepower. Let's just see here. So if we bring it up to That's not what I want. I want this. 102 brings up to 13.7. Still only does 30 kilometers. It's a little slower, but it's four-wheel drive. It just changes the back tires. Wheel setup. Okay, so we got that we can do. Brings it up to 13, right? Now, I'm not sure what the difference is here. But either way, they go up to 100. They do 25. Let's just see here. Whoa. Okay, that brings up to 100. Still only does 25. What's the other one? Oh, it's like a clean version. Okay. Up to 100. Still only does 25, so it's even slower yet. I really don't want to spend that much. Can only go up to, we don't even have that much money, so we can't even look at that. There's this one. Front weight, engine setup, turbo. So this goes up to 100, goes 45. Hey, is that four-wheel drive? Or, no, it's got to be just regular. Just the two difference. Doesn't cost any different. Change the wheel setup. Doesn't cost anything. Change the cab. That changes the price a little bit. New hood. Yeah. That's if you do the on the front. Oh, we can put hydraulics on the front. Check that out. If we do hydraulics on the front, we could do a front mower, maybe. 100 horsepower, yeah, but it would be quicker to cut. Definitely gotta change that color though. I'm thinking that it's gonna definitely help us out. We're gonna buy that. But now to help offset that, we are going to sell. We're going to sell this one. How come it said it was worth more earlier? Oh well. Okay, still leaves us 20 grand. I wonder if I should try to fix this thing. Let's fix up repair. Repair is going to be a bit, so not going to worry about the paint right now, but at least condition is way better. So these tractors a lot quieter. Now, does it handle this thing a little better? Well, it definitely sits leveler. While we're here, let's just take a quick look here. Where are they? Front mower? Or better mower at least? We can get one for like 5 grand. So we could sell this mower. Because if we could mow and I'm not sure what the difference is. But if we can mow and pick up at the same time. I think there was one of these that didn't quite work right. Oof, what the hell did I pick? That's better. Design color. Black. Oh, okay, that's that part. So let's go like this. Let's go carbon fiber. For that part. This one will go black, right? Yep. And this one, we're going to go carbon fiber as well. Sure. So 5 grand. Takes 60 horsepower to run. Okay, before we buy it. Yeah, we're slowly moving up in the world. So let's grab this mower. Oh yeah, we move a lot faster. Now hopefully this tractor can do it. Okay, hydraulics, PTO. Pick it up. Yeah. It takes a little bit more to get going, but hey, so we've upgraded the mower so we could actually maybe spend some money on that other one after and clean it up, sell it, and then this one here will take over that. So I'll see you back at the yard. Oh, hey everybody. Well, we're definitely moving up here. Yeah, like I said, we could clean this thing up and repair it, do whatever we need to, and we could sell that off now. We've got this mower, we've got that, but I'm not too worried about paint condition. So the next thing we want to do before I call this a video is we're going to put up that greenhouse. So greenhouses are in here. Yeah, we got 13,000. That's for rice. I don't want that. So we're looking at minimum 9,000. Minimum 9,000. This is coffee. Don't want that. We'll get 8,000 here. How big is that? That's not bad. That would produce, right? That's 8,000. Yeah, because that there does pretty much everything. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's see. We put that there. We got 4,000 left. I think we might have to sell that that mower right away. So let's get that mower over where it needs to be. So we can clean it up, fix it up, because I want to put that that well thing in, and that's $5,000. Now by doing this thing is going to make us some decent money. Now the only thing is this, don't think I need the hydraulics. The only thing is I'm probably going to need some sort of trailer. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it's $15,000, so we're going to finish repairing it. Wow. Hang on. It's worth $15,000, but it's going to take almost everything I got to repaint it. It's going to be worth it. $20,000. I got $412 left, and it takes $366 to repair it. Here we go. $21,140. Now let's sell it. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Move this thing back over here. You know, we probably should have sold that in the first place. We could have probably gotten an even better tractor. But anyways, put that off. Let's go back over here. Where's that water? In the second silos? Silo extensions? Yeah. Pump and pump, bring water, stables. Yeah, okay. So we want that. Cannot be placed here. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so that's that. Let's oops. I'm gonna fix up some of this ground a bit here. Probably make my fencing look weird, but that's okay for now. We'll worry about that later. And I'm going to bring this out flatter further. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the fencing. That's just markers, so we can deal with that later. Let's make this a little bigger, and we're going to go a little stronger. There we go. Enough for now? Yep. That'll work. Okay, so it leaves room to do more later. And I can't leave it like that, so let's go this, a little bigger. Like so, yeah. Fix up this edge a little, yeah. Okay, we're good. Looks good. That'll do. Alright. Get out. Let's run over there. Let's get things started. Here. Select. Yeah, see, water's full. Now we can do the, I know these here, you can do them two different ways. You can do it with the soil, the fertilizer and seed, or without. So, for now, we are going to do, what sells better anyways? Oh, we'll try peas for a while. How's that? Okay. So we're going to come back in here. We're going to tell it to do peas. We're going to activate. And we're going to tell it to spawn. Okay, that's running. Okay, people, so we made it to our goal. I mean, we still have 16,000. We're doing not too bad. We got water. We got one garden. As far as this, oh yeah, I still got to finish bringing that. Forgot about that. Well, I'll do that off camera. I'll do this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that cut grass that's over there. I was just fighting with the silage pit way too much. So, we'll see. We'll probably sell this stuff too. And, yeah, we got trailer's been fixed, not painted, but fixed. And we sold the mower. We bought a new front mower and a new tractor, so we're going to be a little more efficient. Yeah, I'm going to look around to see what else is going to be useful as far as money. I'm going to probably buy a trailer, actually. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching today. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Please hit that subscribe button. If you like what's going on, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that bell notification and make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss anything. And yeah, if you know what was going on with the silage bunker, please let me know so we can maybe figure that out, or you know, whatever. But you know, we'll go from there. And again, like I asked, do you want to see time lapses? Do you want to see the whole thing? Shorter videos, longer videos? You know, give me all that type of information so I can make these videos as best as I can for you guys. So with all of that, have fun, and we will see you in the next one.